Good morning, Cappuccino. Here we go. It is time to fill in a table, plot the points, and then we are going to look at the graph and decide if it is linear or not linear. So here is our first equation, y equals 2x. So here are our values for x. We're going to put in -2 for our x, and then -1, 0, 1, and 2. So I'll get it started, and then you get to finish it off. So my first one, y equals 2, parentheses, and for the x, I'm going to change it to -2. So 2 times -2 is -4. So this one would be -4. Okay, next one, x is -1. So I'm going to set it up, y equals 2, parentheses, -1. 2 times -1 is -2. So put my -2 there. Next one is 0. So y equals 2 times 0 equals 0. So that one's 0. Okay, I want you to finish the table. You do the work. Here's some space for you. You do the work here. Now I'm going to plot the points that I have and decide if it's linear or not linear. So -2, oops, I didn't put my numbers on my graph. Okay, this is so important. So many of you are not doing this correctly. You need to use the lines on your graph paper. Use the lines. If you don't have graph paper, use a ruler to make sure that the spaces between your lines are consistent. They're always the same. So this would be 1. So here's 0. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how I am using the lines on the graph paper? So many of you are not doing that. Okay, and the other way, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. I'm using the lines from the graph paper. Put those marks, these are called tick marks. Put the tick marks, put them on the lines, the blue lines on your graph paper. Okay? Es muy importante que usted pone las tick marks en las líneas en la papel, las líneas azul. Use las líneas azul para sus números. Este es 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, -2, -3. Okay? Make sure you are using those blue lines for your numbers. All right. And then I can go up 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using the blue lines. Okay? Va arriba, positivo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usarlo las líneas azules. ¿Okay? Y abajo pone -1. No importa que no hay mucho espacio aquí, escribe un número. No importa. ¿Qué está importante? Es los espacios están lo mismo dentro de cada número. So este es -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay? You don't have to write all the numbers. You do not have to write all the numbers. No necesita escribir todos los números. No está muy importante. Solamente un número aquí, 5, -3. No importa cuál. Pone solamente un número. Está bien. Okay, you don't have to write all the numbers on the line. You can just write one of them. And any of them is fine. Doesn't matter which one. Okay, now I'm set. Now I can graph my points. -2, -4. So this is to the left, and then this is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. -1, -2. There it is. 0, 0. Okay, and then you're going to do the last two. So does it make a straight line? Oh, it looks like it does. So this is linear. It is making a straight line. It is linear. So that's what you're doing in math space today. You're checking to see if the points make a straight line, then it's linear. Okay, let's see the next one. Next one, oh, look, we have an exponent. So we're going to put in our -2 for our x. So I have y equals, put in my parentheses, -2 squared. Now, do you remember what that means? That means I'm multiplying -2 times -2. And a negative times a negative is a positive. So that would be +4. Okay, the next one is -1. So in my parentheses, remember where the x goes, I put it in parentheses. -1 squared. So that's -1 times -1. Negative times negative is a positive, so that would be 1. And then I'll do 0. Y equals 0 squared. So that would be 0 times 0. 0 times 0 is 0. Okay, you finish the rest of the table. Okay, usted hacerlo números, como este. Okay, escribe su trabajo aquí, pone su respuesta aquí. Okay, you finish the table. Show your work here and write your answers here. Okay, let's set up our x and y axes again using the blue lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usarlo las líneas azules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then this way. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay, cada línea azul necesita pone un tick mark. Tick mark. Okay, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5. All right, let's plot the points. -2. +4, that's up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my first point. Second point, -1, up 1. And 0, 0. 0, 0. No moving right or left, no moving up or down, right there. Okay, is that making a straight line? If I try and line those up, look. That is not linear. This is not linear, so we call it non-linear. This is non-linear. Okay, so today in math space, you're going to be looking at graphs and deciding, are they linear? Yes or no. This one linear? Yes. This one linear? No. And for some problems, you'll have a table that you will plot the points and then say, is it linear or non-linear? Okay, so there is a meeting with Mr. Alvarez today in Zoom. So we do have a Zoom meeting today at 12 o'clock. Zoom at noon. Okay, 12 o'clock. All right, hope to see you there. Bye-bye.